This is Nick with Roll Coverage, and these are my thoughts on Victor Wenbayama's game, as well as Brandon Miller's. Full transparency, I'm a die-hard Hornets fan. Love my team to death. I can't get over Brandon Miller. I really like what I saw. Obviously, everybody needs to clean up their game and everything like that. But if this is the start of Brandon Miller, I'm very excited. Going to be a very talented. I know a lot of people like. Again, I love Nick Wright, love Broussard, love Wiles. Wiles is the best. But Nick was talking about Scoot Henderson being the guy, and then to find out that Scoot is now getting an MRI. I'm not sure what the update is now. If it is, I'll put it up. But yeah, Scoot is going to be out most likely the entire season, along with Houston's rookie. It sounds like Amen, who had a great game as well. But in that Charlotte game, I thought Brandon Miller played well. I thought the Hornets played, decently. I knew we were going to get smoked. San Antonio is such a great team, such great coaching. And then to add Wenbayama is just going to put them over the hump every time. So the Spurs are good. My Hornets showed the fight, showed what I was looking for. I'm very excited for the future. I'm glad we got LaMelo locked down. I'm very happy with what we're building. I really wish we got a more impactful big, but that's something that we can work on down the road. But Wembanyama, I thought he did well with his opening game. Again, I'm going to love seeing the comments that are like, you know nothing about basketball and everything like that. Okay, he had like 9 points, bunch of rebounds, 5 blocks. Now, the 5 blocks is obviously a eye turner for sure, but the shots as well. He only, I believe, made 2 baskets on 12 attempts. I'm pretty sure. Again, stats will be above me, but it just blows my mind that people saw that stat line and are like, he sucks. He's a bust. He's not going to live up to the hype. It's like, okay, he's coming into the NBA for the first time, adapting to just a different way of playing basketball. I mean, yes, I understand they're both playing basketball, both in the European League and here, but they're 2 separate games, essentially. He has to adjust to the speed, the strength needed. He has to adjust to all of that. And not only that, if we go back to LeBron James's first game, it's not like he dropped 50. The dudes that come out and drop 70, 80, in the first Summer League games are not your number one players. They're the guys that are showing out to get on a team just where they can hope to have a better future in the league, especially. Like, to think that Wembanyama had to come out there and shoot 15, 20 times. He needed to make, 12 of the baskets. If you needed this man to score 25 points, then you were asking for an upset. You were asking for something that wasn't going to happen. Victor Wembanyama showed up and showed out and was able to accomplish all that in such a way that showed us that he's a student of the game and that he's going to continue to learn. And then you see the humility afterwards. You see how he's talked afterwards. You see how he's handled the media. This is a guy who is thinking about more than just the game. As soon as the game's over, he's immediately thinking about, okay, what do I need to say in the press conference and everything like that. Like, he's going to be a very polished athlete. He's going to be the next iteration of what we see of very tailored athletes, of very handled athletes, and I mean like needing a handler, having somebody that's guiding them, keeping them out of trouble, proper nutritionists, staying in the gym, not focusing on the outside world. And obviously the whole Britney Spears thing happened, but in his defense, he was just walking through a thing and technically didn't involve him. It was his security, but obviously that had to be handled. So yeah, Victor, his game showed me everything that I needed. He's a student of the game. He's going to work hard. He's going to be in the gym. He's already got great mentors with Parker and Ginobili and Duncan, and we saw him with the Admiral. I mean, there's amazing teachers around him. They're going to help him go to the next level. And with that, I'm not worried. And if anybody's out here saying that he's a bust and everything like that, you're just trolling. You're just trying to get people angry, and it's just not worth it. He is everything that we were looking for. The shots obviously didn't go down, but hey, everybody has their day. If he would have made 10 of 12, would that have completely changed it? And then all of a sudden he's the world's greatest player? Is that all you needed? You just need him to score a bunch of points? It's not about the flow and how the team played and everything like that. Yeah, no, there's more to it. He's going to fit the system perfectly because he's building himself in the best way for that system. And I think, to be honest, after about a year, after the first year, I think the system's going to pretty much run around him. But again, there's going to be haters out there. So, Victor, just keep with it. You're doing amazing. Great game. Clean up the shots, and I think you're going to have a long, long time in this league, my friend. And this is Nick with Roll Coverage. You guys have a great night.